When you hear the words real estate, you probably think about buying a house or an apartment building. But what if I told you the most profitable real estate today is the space people don't even notice? I'm talking about a simple strip of concrete, a garage you never use, a basement just collecting dust. This is the new empire, and the new landlords are nothing like the old ones. In cities all over the world, like New York, Los Angeles, and even Paris, the demand for parking and storage has absolutely exploded. Why? Well, cars aren't going anywhere, and people's stuff just keeps piling up. But here's the secret. The supply of affordable, accessible space hasn't kept up with this demand. And where there's scarcity, there's money. Big money. Platforms like Neighbor, Spacer, and JustPark have already turned this idea into a reality, allowing everyday people to turn their unused space into a monthly income stream, while most people just walk right past the opportunity. Let's break down the numbers, because this isn't just a theory. This is a real-world business model. Take a parking space. Depending on your city, you could rent it out for $150 to $450 a month. Your startup cost? Zero. That's potentially over $5,000 a year. The platform takes a small fee, but your return on investment is basically infinite since you're renting something you already own. Now, what about a storage space? That basement, shed, or spare room could bring in $100 to $600 a month. Maybe you spend $50 on a better lock and a cheap camera. You spend that once, and you could be earning up to $7,000 a year. That's not passive income. That's aggressive income. This is the rise of micro real estate. It's not about buying property. It's about monetizing the small, forgotten gaps inside of property. The corners that owners overlook. The extra spots that tenants never use. In a world where space is gold, the people who see the value in square feet, not just entire buildings, are becoming the new landlords. Of course, no business is completely risk-free. Here's what you need to know. First, liability. Your current insurance might need a small add-on. Most platforms offer their own coverage, but always read the fine print. Second, rules and regulations. Some cities or condo boards have restrictions, so always check your local and building rules first. And finally, access and security. You need a clear system for keys or codes. A simple lock and a cheap camera can prevent 90% of potential issues. The risks are real, but when you compare them to traditional real estate, they're tiny, and the rewards are huge. Here's the bottom line. Real estate used to be a game only for the wealthy. But now, your driveway can outperform a savings account. A dusty basement can beat the stock market. This is the real estate revolution hiding in plain sight. The question is, when you look at an empty space, do you just see an empty space? Or do you see a cash machine? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ideas on how to find money hidden in plain sight.